only I could take that shot. If only I had the courage. Did he just... Okay. That was a leaf. I thought he plummeted. And man, he moved fast. Oh, there we go. I got it. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's get all the local trees. Well, actually, we're gonna have to build these towers between them anyway, so we might as well get a head start as opposed to destroying the trees that otherwise would probably still stick around. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the timestamp, so I'm gonna get cut off in the middle of whatever I was saying, but like every time I play Minecraft, it always comes out in the last 11 minutes, and then I realize how much time has passed. That's the other thing, too, when it comes to watching videos as well, is I think people are a little bit too precious with their time. And I get it. Time is really all we got. But once you start budgeting your time, you realize how much of it you actually do have. And that's why I wanted to be a part of stuff like this, right? Hoping that the internet, that the website specifically, the company, would outlive me. And that if I, at any point, went away or lost all previous memories, that there would be an archive of who I am as a person. Future generations could study it. They won't, but they could. Everyone's got their own personal story on the web. Sometimes you just gotta know what you're looking at. It's a matter of perspective. I feel like a lot of people don't really have perspective. Or they don't bother to hear other perspectives. Maybe I'm attributing too much meaning to stuff that really doesn't matter. Maybe I'm venting. Sure, it's my channel. Maybe I'm waxing philosophical in a very roundabout way of just being unemployed. Maybe if I don't attribute anything to it, I'm just lazy. Maybe I had people in the past that I viewed as hedonistic, that had no drive to do anything. Yeah, I am now scarily seeing myself. But I don't regret it. 7, 8, 9, 10. More. Just so we have that dome. I don't know what happened there. I've been startled. Yeah, this little, like, open area, it's nice now. I kind of don't want to terraform it. I like the idea of doing this in reverse, of building a castle that is completely overtaken by brush. But instead of the story normally being that the nature overtakes the castle, it's more that castle was built into nature. Simultaneously. I mean, what is more nature than wood, right? I keep saying right a lot. I feel like it's to make my point, but maybe I just like... Okay, so how bad... I mean, that works. And then you can... What I wanted to avoid was having too much of them frantically going up and down, but this, I think, leads in a certain way. Maybe not that, but I can fix that. I wanted them to be 1 or 2 blocks off when they go up and down, so that it does still feel natural, right? You see that gradual movement up there, and then another gradual down movement. Okay, so we had another one over there. Do I have more wool? but we can break that. Put our additional wood there. Now it's gradual. And we can do that same over there. Again, this is all in theory. In theory that we're about to do, but theory is theory nevertheless. My thing is... Does it connect? Yeah. So I know that... Right, this is normally the door. So I left the ones on the side blank, but that's not how it is in the actual base. Wait. Uh-oh. This might be a mess. It still doesn't make sense to me. So why... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5. So, not even... This is the exact middle point, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so... But that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna need to review this again. This whole thing is so confusing. Maybe I should have started with the tower, but even that would have created its own issues. Let's look at the wool and compare the wool. Something needs to change. Hopefully the something is more of the tower. Well, the digging would arguably be easier than, like, moving the entire tower again. Let's look at it like this, right? This is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, something's wrong. Because the one in wool should be within the tower. 5, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1. Yeah. They have that. That's how it is down here. At the bottom, it's correct. If it's 5, 1, 3, 1. 5, 1, 3, 1, 5. That's right. So then how am I getting this wrong? Am I getting this wrong, or am I overthinking this? Five. Would go here. Which means that whatever I did build is incorrect. But how? Oh, because it doesn't jut, it just stays as 5. Okay, well then this I can fix easily. I just grab these and then pull them forward. It'll probably extend too far down, but let's see what we can do real quick. And by quick, I mean, well, let's see what we can do over these next 2 minutes. And not get killed in doing so. Right, so I made it jut out an additional 3, but it's actually 5 across. That's my mistake. Luckily, it's an easy-to-fix mistake. Grab these real quick. Yeah. Do whoop. Oh, wait. Keep that there. The grass will grow back, probably. And we could technically leave this open. I'm actually, break this a little quicker because we're running out of time here. Kind of on a time crunch right now. And how quickly can we get this? Not fast. Well, we did our best.